In a bold move that could reshape their defense in the coming seasons, Chelsea Football Club is reportedly prepared to splurge a staggering €150 million to acquire two of Barcelona's star defenders, Jules Koundé and Ronald Araujo. This potential transfer marks another chapter in Chelsea's ongoing pursuit of top-tier talent and further cements their ambitious approach under head coach Enzo Maresca. Chelsea has made significant strides in the transfer market since Maresca's appointment as head coach, making a splash in the summer window of 2024. They have already spent a significant sum to strengthen various areas of their squad, yet they are far from done. According to recent reports, the Blues are determined to continue their aggressive pursuit of high-caliber players, especially focusing on improving their defense. While Levi Colwill and Wesley Fofana have forged a promising partnership in central defense, Chelsea's management is keenly aware that their backline still requires reinforcements if they are to compete at the highest level in both domestic and European competitions. Chelsea's decision to target Koundé and Araujo is not entirely surprising, given the duo's impressive performances at Barcelona over the last few seasons. Koundé, who is equally adept at playing both as a centre-back and right-back, has long been viewed as one of the most versatile and talented defenders in Europe. His ability to switch positions seamlessly and contribute to both defensive solidity and offensive support makes him a perfect fit for Maresca's dynamic system. Chelsea's interest in Koundé dates back to 2022 when he was on the verge of joining the Blues before opting for a move to Barcelona instead. Despite this setback, Chelsea has continued to monitor his situation closely, knowing that Koundé's adaptability would provide them with the depth and flexibility they need in defense. Araujo, on the other hand, is known for his commanding presence at the back and his no-nonsense approach to defending. The Uruguayan has become one of Barcelona's standout players, quickly establishing himself as a key figure in their defense. His robust style and leadership qualities have caught the attention of many, and Chelsea is reportedly eager to capitalize on the uncertainty surrounding Araujo's future at the Catalan club. Recent reports have suggested that Araujo's long-term future at Barcelona is up in the air, which could open the door for Chelsea to swoop in and secure his services. The interest in Koundé and Araujo reflects a broader strategy by Chelsea to continue improving their squad through intelligent investments. With the club's defense still seen as an area in need of improvement, particularly as they look to compete with the likes of Manchester City and Liverpool in the Premier League, bringing in two elite defenders like Koundé and Araujo could significantly raise their defensive capabilities. While Colwill and Fofana have shown promise, the addition of such experienced and high-quality players would solidify Chelsea's backline and provide them with more options for both domestic and international competitions. Chelsea's pursuit of these two defenders has been a long-standing one. In fact, Koundé was on the brink of joining Chelsea back in 2022, but the Frenchman ultimately chose Barcelona as his destination. However, despite his decision to move to Camp Nou, Chelsea has never lost interest in Koundé. Now, with Barcelona facing a financial crunch and uncertainty surrounding the futures of several key players, Chelsea could look to take advantage of this situation. With Joan Laporta's administration still grappling with financial difficulties, Barcelona may be forced to part ways with some of their star assets to balance their books, and Koundé and Araujo could be among the first to go. What makes this situation even more intriguing is that there have been suggestions that Chelsea could explore the possibility of submitting a swap deal that includes Enzo Fernandez. The Argentine midfielder has been a key figure at Stamford Bridge since his arrival in January 2023, and while he has proven his worth, a potential swap deal could benefit both clubs. Barcelona, in particular, could use Fernandez's creative abilities in the midfield to complement their squad, while Chelsea would land two of the most coveted defenders in European football. However, this remains speculative at the moment, with many experts believing that such a deal would depend on various factors, including Barcelona's stance on Fernandez and their overall financial situation. Chelsea's ambition in the transfer market has been well documented over the past few years, with the club regularly spending large sums on new players. Their lavish spending sprees have often been met with skepticism, especially given the mixed results they've experienced in the league and Europe. However, the Blues owners seem intent on creating a squad that can compete at the highest level, and their willingness to spend big on players like Koundé and Araujo signals that they are determined to strengthen every position on the field. With a manager like Maresca, who has an eye for talent and a tactical approach that demands versatility from his players, the acquisition of Koundé and Araujo would fit perfectly into Chelsea's broader strategic vision. The potential of adding two top-quality defenders to their ranks could have a massive impact on Chelsea's title aspirations in the Premier League and their hopes of making deep runs in the Champions League. Koundé and Araujo are both elite-level defenders who can thrive in high-pressure situations, and their ability to play in multiple defensive positions would give Chelsea the flexibility to adapt to various opponents and formations. In particular, Koundé's ability to play at right back offers Chelsea the option of further strengthening their wide defensive areas, which have been a concern at times in recent seasons. Araujo, known for his strength and leadership, would add a commanding presence to Chelsea's central defense and provide stability in key moments. As things stand, it appears that Chelsea will be keeping a close eye on the situation at Barcelona, particularly as the 2025 transfer window approaches. The financial difficulties at Barcelona have left the club in a precarious position, and it's not out of the question that they could be forced to offload some of their best players in order to balance their books and comply with La Liga's salary cap restrictions. Koundé and Araujo could be seen as expendable assets in this scenario, and Chelsea is well positioned to pounce if the opportunity arises. Given their long-standing interest in both players, Chelsea will likely remain vigilant and ready to act swiftly if Barcelona becomes more open to negotiations. As Chelsea continues to monitor the situation at Barcelona and the transfer market as a whole, it's clear that their ambitions for 2025 are set to be just as high as ever. The potential signings of Koundé and Araujo could be a major statement of intent from the Blues, signaling their desire to reclaim their place among Europe's elite. With a financial outlay of €150 million reportedly on the table, Chelsea is once again positioning itself as one of the most active and ambitious clubs in world football. In the coming months, we can expect to hear more about Chelsea's pursuit of these two Barcelona stars, and whether they can convince the Catalan giants to part ways with Koundé and Araujo. As the transfer market heats up, one thing is certain: Chelsea's plans to strengthen their squad and challenge for titles are far from over. The Blues' pursuit of Koundé and Araujo represents just the latest chapter in their ongoing quest to build a team capable of competing at the highest level. Only time will tell if these deals come to fruition, but if they do, Chelsea's defense could be set for a major overhaul, bringing in two of the best defenders Europe has to offer. That's the end of this video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos.